the
I'm
truth.
playing this game sitting in a Mavix chair that I bought using code Weekend.
Ah, yes, my boy.
I only have an M5 though. I couldn't afford anything else.
It's still nice. They're fucking, like, that's the thing, is it's really not that big of a difference between the three. It's like, it's almost to the point where if you prefer a certain type, that's what you're gonna go for. Like if you really like mesh, then going for a mesh chair, it makes sense.
I got mid. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. What do you fucking hate dealing with the most? Like what do you usually ban, I guess, when you're in a game like this?
Yeah, see, I haven't really gotten this far. I don't play a lot of ranked.
Okay. So if you don't play a lot, then you're gonna have to play more to kind of see what's annoying to you. But I know in my games people were banning Kleena, or not my games, sorry, in the games I've coached, Kleena is really common to get banned around that rank. There you already see it banned. Mulan's already banned.
I don't really want to play against an Arachne.
Okay, if that's something you don't want to deal with, go for it. I really don't think bans matter once you get through like those core ones. I was told Kali isn't actually played that much in this rank, so other people are saying Loki as well, but that's something we haven't really seen too much of. You also have to look at it like the picks you're going to be playing, like if you're going to be playing Poseidon or whatever, the things that are most annoying for you, so you'll figure that out as you play more. Ban Gilg, they ban Loki, RDO, Geb. Yeah, the only annoying pick up right now I can think of is Odin, which both of your picks would actually be very annoying to play into that, but they more than likely wouldn't phase you till later in the game anyway. When you're against a Raw?
Yeah, I saw that. I might go Poseidon then.
If he
doesn't have a lot of mobility.
Yeah, if you're good with Poseidon, that's fine. Honestly, both Zeus and Poseidon work here. I'm down to see some Poseidon gameplay. I'm actually interested in seeing this. It also pairs really well with Thor, to be honest. It's a really solid combo. Not even just the Kraken. Like anytime Thor stuns, you can just whirlpool combo and it's a ton of damage. What are they gonna pick? Okay, it's a little bit harder for you. A little bit harder for you. If he's a good canvas odds. If he's not running at you, it's fine. So just off the rip here, we don't know what their support is yet, but if you're looking at actives, you might be thinking about an Aegis first before the beads, because it's Camazotz and Raw. They just do pure damage. They don't do a lot of CC. With the Yin-Ash, it's a little bit different. You probably want to go beads just to be smart and safe. But if you felt comfortable, you could go Aegis.
Okay.
And then starter, what do you usually build? Like, what is your first two items?
I usually go, I'll probably this game, because I usually go either Sands of Time into a Divine Ruin or a Conduit Gem into a Chronos Pendant.
Okay. Well, you got the core stuff down. I would go for late game. I'd be thinking late game and Conduit Gem, because then you could have extra movement, which I think you'll really need in team fights. You honestly have like Poseidon into this comp is nuts. When you guys have an Athena, oh my gosh, as long as you're patient, let your team throw out the CCs first, you should be golden. Should be.
I'll also fully admit that I'm probably a little bit more aggressive than I should be at all times.
That's honestly not a bad thing. That's a good learning. I'd rather you learn from dying than be like, oh, I could have gone in like after the fact, oh, I should have done more here. The Conduit Gem is also going to help you get the early clear, which is nice. A little bit more damage off the instant clear. I would go double health pot, and I would just go 1 mana potion, to be honest. I don't think so. I'm looking at their comp. The only way you're getting poked by the Kama is if you're walking up too far, and the only way Raw is hitting you is if you are fighting them anyway. If you're looking for some damage. I don't know what it is, but your all's capture cards are not sending audio through, which is fucking weird. I'll have to fuck with that at some point and figure it out. And you said your MMR, you're silver 2. Do you know what MMR you are?
I think I'm at 1200.
Okay. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's go swap. Make sure he pulls it first. Hopefully he's not an idiot, so you don't have to walk over and pick it up. I like that you started with your 1s. You actually know what you're doing. You throw your 1 out right away. Yeah, you don't want to spend any time waiting for it to come back up. Fastest path into mid. So you're gonna hug the left side, but you have to walk up in 1 first. So walk up, 1 the wave, and then hug, like stay to the left a little bit more after you do it, and throw your autos. Do not stop autoing melees. Yep. Play left as far as you can, just so nobody can blink right on top of you. Once you get your whirlpool up, throw it out onto the creeps to get the full clear. Don't hesitate anytime. Throw it out. Oh, you're good. You already got clear.
I
nice.
usually go my 2 at level 2.
Oh, you do? It's not a bad thing, but it's going to slow down your actual lane clear is the one thing. But you can solo this. It's not bad here because you get to solo these, so it's fine. But realistically, going your 3 is going to let you just kind of safe clear at range. And because if you get out cleared, it's going to be really hard for you to reestablish this early in the game on Poseidon. You have a nice little lead here now, though, because of that. Play back, play for clear. Pop one of those health potions, play back, keep playing back, keep playing back. You don't want to eat this poke. Yeah, this poke is unnecessary poke. Just keep going back. Your Thor's making it harder because he's an idiot and he's trying to keep the wave from going into the tower. That's not something he should be doing. So just let him be an idiot if he wants to. You shouldn't get punished because he's dumb. So just throw your 3 and play back. Play back, throw your 3 so you get XP and then back off. Yep, just play back. You can auto at this guy. Throw all your autos. Don't be afraid of them. Just don't overcommit till they go on somebody else or you just have an advantage. Team got first blood. That's nice. Your dude's playing stupid. You can help him a little bit here. Just be careful. Dude's doing really good with his multi-hits. All right, you're going to back here. You're back right away. Back. Yeah. Okay. Don't even waste your time. Try to buy as quickly as possible if you're going to buy and just go get out of base. Your Thor is making this very difficult. I'm not going to lie to you.
What is he doing wrong?
So he's the creep should just go to your tower. He's taking over half his health bar. Look, he's doing it again. He does not want these creeps to hit the tower, but he's almost dead to the creeps. He should not be doing that. And he did it on the first wave where he lost half his health. So he's been at a disadvantage. When they were poking you, he got out poked somehow, which should never happen.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you guys should just be power clearing, and he's not. He was trying to do damage. He wasn't hitting the creeps. He's playing really stupid. And that's just not the move. He's so you can group this up. You can power group this up. Power group this up. Pop a health potion and a multi potion or the mana potion. See, I would group up on the multi or the range tier, 3 it so it's all together. You could have already cleared this wave and left. Is kind of what I'm getting at. You took a lot of damage. Go get left mids. Go get the left mids. They should be up in like 5 seconds, I think. If they're not, you can clear mid wave first. Yep. There you go. And you want to walk right back into the mid lane so you don't miss any XP. There you go. Go get the mid wave. I would probably back here before 5 so you can look for a kill at 5. But that's just me. And you also are going to need to get some wards out here really soon. Don't back now. That's my bad. Don't back now. Don't back now. That's okay. just because you took too long. You guys that like to see you ulted those last 2 creeps. They were dead. You already had them tagged. Let the Athena kill them and back.
Okay.
So help him out, but don't overcommit because you still want to back. He's level 5 as well. This is not a good fight. This is a fight you need to get out of. And do not, just get out. Keep going. Keep going. You have your Aegis. You have your Aegis. Remember you have Aegis. Nice job. Just get out of here. So when that Athena went super deep and they came in on him, the most you'll do is throw an ability out. You ran up really close to him. Don't do that shit. You want to stay far away. You're playing for yourself. You only full commit when it's a reason for you to full commit. Like, oh, I can go get a kill here. Or like, oh, I know I can do a lot of damage. That kind of shit. You're not going up just because he fucked up. If he fucks up, help him out from range where you're super safe, but don't ever put yourself in a bad position.
Okay, got you.
So you see him low, and they're probably going to red because your red's up. If you hit 5 here, I would look for a kill here. I wouldn't do it at Gilgamesh. I would go for somebody low. I would spam attack too. Look for it. Play up. Look for him. Boom. Oh, you got an Aegis. Yeah, there you go. They're all that. Keep going. Oh, dude. So when you're going on him there, don't hesitate, first of all. The second that taunt goes off, throw your ultimate out, but then get up in range to do the rest of your kit.
Okay.
I know it's a be smart for you to check and see what actives they have, obviously, so then you can react a little bit better. Because now we know he has Aegis, but realistically, you still should have killed that guy.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of them. Like, if somebody's that low, do not be afraid.
So the reason I hesitated is because I was waiting for my 3 to come up so I could confirm.
Yeah, but you don't need that. Like that, he's taunted, so it doesn't matter. And even if he beads, say you saw him eat the taunt, right? You want to go for right mids with your Thor. Say he beads it late, like you saw he ate it for a second, then you're still gonna get some damage off. If he goes for him, you can kill here, but play back. Get out of here. Go to lane. Lane. And you have an Aegis. Remember, you have an Aegis. Keep going. He's gonna just juke to the right a little bit. You keep going. You're gone. Nice. So your positioning is just slightly either too far back or too far forward. So your Thor there was kind of like 3 feet in front of you, right? You want to be a little bit farther back. You want to follow up off of his abilities, but you don't want them to walk right past the Thor to hit you, which is pretty much what they just did.
Okay.
So don't be don't be afraid to fuck up. If you're over aggressive here, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, oh, you fucked. Like, it's okay for you to be over aggressive, but you're kind of like in between both things. You're either too far forward or too far back. I would clear here. Thor's about to dunk. Is he dunking? Oh no, he's not dunking. I'm trolling. He's just clearing. Your team is just playing very slow in this with the Thor and the Athena. You've got your Chronos pendant. Clear the next wave as fast as you can and go get the Chronos pendant.
Gotcha.
And we want to start trying to rotate to the duo lane and look for kills after you back for Chronos pendant. Power clear this. You want to throw your 3 down before it even meets. Throw that shit up here. Yeah. Clear this shit. Back. 2 and run if you have to. And just back to base. I think you missed 1 creep, so watch out for that. You missed a couple creeps. Yeah, don't hesitate. When I say power clear, I mean before those waves are meeting, your 3 should be on the ground and your 1 should be going out.
Okay.
You got a ward, you're
Where
good.
should I place wards?
High mids pretty much all the time. So like on their side of like where the little fucking fog thing is, top left. And then above the right mids on the right. You pretty much just want to see if anyone rotates, if anyone's rotating in. You kind of want to know where they're going. Your right really needs... No, he's dead. There's nothing you can do about that. So on this wave, after you clear this, go up and clear this next wave. Like clear it up. You can help him there if he gets a good taunt. Look for it. Look for it. This is huge. 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 Oh, he didn't even taunt. Good holding on your ult though. That was smart. Play up. Clear the wave. They use their ult. He's not going to do anything to you. You don't need to be afraid. Your dude is clobbering left, by the way. He's absolutely clobbering. If he gets a stun off, you can combo. So if it's like, if somebody you don't think you would die, like say you don't think the Ganesh will die, you still should 3-1 combo off of it.
Okay.
Here's Anami just threw her whole lead, diving the tower. Help him on right. He's about to get dove. Try to get a big ult here if possible. If not, it's okay. You can kill. If he goes into the tower, you can kill him. It's any target right now. Everyone's killable. You don't have to be looking at one specific person. Feel comfortable to go be aggressive if you see it. See what you can come up with. You can kill this Raw. You should go for him. Nice. Really good job. Keep going. Keep going. You don't need to be afraid. There's nothing for you to be afraid of yet. And I would pop that health potion while you're sitting here regenning.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use any abilities on this. So if you have 3 people here, never use your ability on that. It's a waste of mana.
Oh, did the Camazotz not have abilities up?
He ganked right and he was low mana, low health. He wasn't going to overcommit to you.
Gotcha.
You were also really far back compared to where he was. I don't know why the Raw ran at you like he did, but your Camazotz was not doing the same thing. Look at the health of the guy in right. And just pay, that's someone you can kill early. Yeah, that's someone you don't have your ult right now, but when your ult's up, it's 100% somebody you can kill, especially like pre 12 minutes. Ideally, you don't want to wait for this like this. You want to be clearing that midway, but it's okay. Just pay attention to your own timer. If your own timer has 12 seconds left, just focus on the wave first, because you're gonna miss a creep or 2 here. Level up your ults. Get that mid wave. Your dude is getting farmed now and left, which isn't good. And your guy's dying on the right, which isn't good. So we want to get you into like jungle style now. You got to start rotating. No more fights in mid. They're worthless. Clear this next wave. Back for your item as soon as you clear this wave. Yeah, like clear it here. Yeah. Clear up here. Yep. Now back up and back to base. Start. What do you like going next? You usually go soul gem or do you go something else?
Probably going to go divine.
Yeah.
Ruin,
Okay.
just because I'm against a Raw.
Yep. Good choice by a regular ward. And you're gonna
have a regular ward.
It's okay. Even if you have 2, it's not a bad thing. I would go to mid lane here because your Thor is just in a weird spot anyway. Actually, help them in right. If they get something, just be ready to help them. Don't full commit till you see a fight break out, because you're gonna be chasing really far if you do. Thor's up. Go to this. Two to get there. 2 to get there. Yeah, as soon as you see your team committing, you want to be around, even if nothing comes of it. Can always do. Oh, this is good. This is huge for you. This is massive. Good job. Really good. Beautiful fucking positioning for your ult and your combo. Play up. See, after you get that damage up, get in their face, dude. Play up farther. You don't need to be afraid of these guys. I would call fire if you can. If this Ganesh leaves, if you can get rid of him, or you guys fuck him up, I would call fire. Even now, I'd call fire. Right, I'd start calling it right now. While you're killing this guy, if you're capable. I know you're on console. It's a little bit harder. Call the fire. Go to fire. Go to fire. Go to fire. Fuck what this guy's doing. Go to fire. Get your team to spam. Like get them to go to that fucking pyro. It's a free pyro. You don't want to miss out on this. Why is no one coming here? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. You guys have brains. Your Athena's coming. Pull it. Let him tank it. Pull it and then pass it to him, yeah. Thank God somebody came. Use all your abilities, yeah. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? He's trolling. It's fine. You can still do this. It's going to take it. I hope Thor going to come over here? Thor? Hello? Okay, you might not be able to do this if Thor doesn't come. Your team is actually just trolling. This is disgusting. Oh my gosh. You at this point in the game, there should be people who can solo this shit. This is crazy. I feel bad. Like, it's just so bad at these lower ranks. Your Thor, I like the invade on the blue from Thor, but your Athena went to mid lane. Your Athena just not even listening to you at all. Probably doesn't even have VGS sound turned on. Go to midway first, midway first, midway first. Power clear that. You had a huge ult though. That was a really good positioning. You hit both of them. You saw how fast you killed the Achilles as well. Clear and go. Get out, get out, get out. You don't want to take any damage. Go straight to red.
Yep. I'm going to path underneath.
Call that they're going right. You saw them go low right. Call it. I would call retreat right. Like I would spam missing mid, retreat right, missing mid, retreat right over and over and over again. And then I would head right out of this. I would go high through your lane and go over to the right, but be very careful because you might walk right into a Ganesh. Try to clear the middle. Oh, they didn't even go. Nice. Just Ganesh went. You can kill this guy. All right, play back. He's going to look for an ult. You can Aegis it. Even if you don't think he's going to hit it, you can just throw the oh, he missed. Nice. Back up. Don't need another combo of abilities. Don't need another combo. Nice. He probably has his Aegis, which is why he's baiting you, but you can burn it. You can make him use it if you're comfortable. I would back, though. You just keep eating damage. You don't need to eat.
Yeah. And AMC is rotating, so I definitely need to back here.
Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. There you go. Thought there was a fire in my fucking yard. All right, head right. You want to get to that right fight if they keep fighting.
Yep.
You can clear the neutrals along the way if they don't fight, but if they're fighting, you want to get over there and clear this AMC shit. Yep. No, go straight over there. Go straight over there. After you clear that, I wouldn't waste your time. Don't be the first one in. Play back. Play back. Wait for somebody to get in. Yep. You need to get out. You need to run now. See, this is your two. This is kind of rough because your two's down, but you're okay. Look to help your team. They're getting dove into the tier 2. Thor's up in the air, maybe. Nope. He went in the back. Oh, it's a fat ult for you. Good positioning. You have good positioning. Nice. Good. Great. Good shit. And free kill. Nice. You can just keep fucking with this guy. Just watch out for poke from Kama. Save your 2 for a disengage, not for damage until it's a guaranteed kill. Okay. Watch out. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Careful. Nice. You need to back out. You have your Aegis. Remember that. Little late. You're good though. Get out. So you 2'd that back neutral, and then your 2 wasn't up to run away from Kama's odds. So that's something you don't want to do. It's the same thing as like using your dash to get to the gank, but then being fucked because you don't have your dash up. You do not want to be doing that shit. Because that's your core mobility at this point in the game. Go back to mid, grab your wave. Right's pretty troll. You need to get these wards out. That's your goal now, is to get some wards down. I would clear the mid wave. I would do your red. I would go do left mids. I would drop a ward. And that would be my next, 30 seconds. Level up that ult. You can clear the midway first since he's there, and always clear these hives. There you go. I would check left mids. He might be on them. You can look for a Kraken combo if he is. He is. I would Kraken combo him to just burn actives if you can. Nice. You got his beads. That's fine. Just back out. Yep. Perfect. You lose nothing here at all while your team is winning a team fight. I would clear the next wave and head over to right so you can give them support.
Gotcha.
He's following you. I would call gank mid. Oh, he's going up. Look for it. Look for it. Look for it. He's going to go in mid. He's going to go in mid. Go to him. I would have pathed high here because you need to be in there for that fight. See, you would have been able to kill him if you were high.
Okay.
So once Thor's up, you're looking for a kill. You're not looking to path underneath and get some vision. Oh my god, that's troll as shit.
I'm out of mana. I want to lift it back. But it looks like...
Watch out, watch out. This is a bad position. Yeah, this is bad. Throw your 3 on your feet and run. Just keep running. Do not turn around. Just keep running. All right, help your team out. Your Izanami's about to get clobbered. Do not overcommit, though. Just help him out from range. Yep. Throw abilities from max range. Throw your 3 down for him and just dip skis. And you're out of there. He's dead. Just back. You need to be able to go to gold. You need to be able to go to gold.
Okay.
They're going to... I would call defend gold fury. It looks like they're headed over there. Yep. Yeah, well, as soon as your Thor went up in there, you knew he was going for your Raw because there's no one else on the map, no one else around. So you want to be looking for a kill because that could have changed that whole sequence of events. Your Thor could be alive right now and the Raw would have been dead earlier. Clear along the way. They're probably going to get gold. Yeah, there's nothing you could do about it. You just really need to get these wards down at some point. You've had them for a very long time. Quick clear once you can. Pyro is up still. So you're using your 2 there. Don't. There's no reason to do that. You're not gaining anything from doing that. Use your 2 when you want to clear something like this, right? When your abilities are down. Don't use it to just run to move. Unless it's for a fight that's breaking out or something. All right, so we're probably not going to get an aggressive ward up anytime soon. So clear this wave if you can, and then counter ward the bottom lefts, like your side, by your fog.
Okay.
Yep. We want to clear out that vision for now. Nice job. Yeah, ward right there, right up here. Yep. No, behind you. Counter ward behind you. Yeah, right in here. Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You want to clear the pathways where you're going to be pathing, pretty much. Help your team on Pyro. Pyro's going to die. You can still help. You have really good damage into this team fight. Just play behind your front line. That's perfect. This is a good combo for you. Over the wall. It's beautiful. Good positioning. Keep looking for fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Don't back out just because you throw your ult. Keep fucking fighting. Keep fighting. This guy ain't doing shit to you. All right, be careful here. Back up. You do have your Aegis. You do have your nice damage. You have your Aegis. Good fucking damage, dude. Great. Now leave because your team's trolling. And 2 to get out if you can. Looks like you're good because you're dipping. I would go straight across the lane. I wouldn't go down the lane. I'd go straight. Oh, you might be able to kill him. Kill.
No.
Nice try. You could have killed the second he came up. If you'd have comboed, you would have killed him. Nice try though. You did really, really good damage. Like fucking perfect. And you're, oh, he's not going to get Phoenix. He can kill this guy. You have a 3-level lead. Kill him. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? What is his damage? Where's Tab, or like, show me the items real quick.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, his build is dog shit. What the fuck? Oh man, if he was a real build, he could have just turned and killed that guy instantly. That's crazy. No, you're not going coin. You're not going coin.
No, I wasn't going to.
Yeah, okay. I would go Soul Reaver next.
Okay.
You're hitting like 2 to 3 people with every ult, and 2 of those people are a tanks usually, and then one of them is a squishy. So you're gonna get a lot more damage out of it with the Soul Reaver. Whose build is Anami has a Ichabal, a Rage, a Mannequin. Like this man's whole build isn't just off. Go left. Yeah, get the left backs here. Clear this. Clear red. You don't have beads, so you do have to be very careful about where you path. And in the next fight, when you throw your ult, like if you get a good combo, don't press the S key. Stand there or walk forward, do a little bit more damage. You want to back out when your abilities go down, or if no one's dead, and then you want to kind of just do loop-de-loops. Like you want to get to you want to reposition for your next rotation of abilities. Push up mid. And get over to that team fight. Get over that fight fast. Fast. Go to it. See, like here, I'd be okay with you using your 2 to get to this fight because it's a little distance and it's a really important fight. And your abilities are back up already, so this is good. Look for them rotating from behind mids. They're gonna come to your left. Yep. Throw abilities at this guy. Even if it's just your 2 and you auto him, that's fine. When he's in front of you like that. Nice job. That's fine. Doesn't matter. You don't have a wave here, so this is dumb. Your team should be going to Fire Giant. It's too late though, because they're committed to this shit. Help them out. You can hit this wave. You don't need to be afraid. You're not tanking this. That's fine. You can walk right through this. Fuck it. Auto him. Save your 3 for when somebody gets closer to you that you need a CC. And just back off with your team. That's just your team doing dumb shit again. That's silver mentality right there. Your team was full health when Kema ulted. You could have gone straight to fire and you would have got it for free. I would stick around here. Drop a regular ward right behind you where you just path. Yep, drop it right there. Do not leave here. They're pulling the fire. Do not leave here. I would throw your 3. Do not eat firewalls, but throw 3s on them. Like go around the corner. Go around the right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do not throw it on the fire. You want to hit them. You want to do damage to them. Fuck the fire.
Okay.
The fire doesn't matter to you. Go around. Yep, go around. And look for damage. Kill somebody. You have an ult. Kill somebody. Kill them both. Kill everybody. Kill the whole server. GG. Keep on. Watch out for Achilles and watch out for Raw. Just, you can keep killing, but be aware, like you're looking for them. There's the Raw. Tell your Thor you want to go, like, say attack, say gank, because you can kill this Raw in a combo. And you're going to assume his actives are down because he just died. Do not get poked by the Achilles, though. You want your Thor to stun the Raw. You can kill that Hive. Though. Feel comfortable killing that shit. You have 2 dead. I wouldn't do fire yet. I would look for a kill. Look for a taunt combo kill, especially on raw. You could even throw your 3 on this raw. Just try not to eat his 1. You're going to be throwing your abilities, but kind of juking and dancing at the same time. Please, Athena. He's right there. All right, this is fine. Kill this guy. Yeah, kill this guy. Commit. Keep trying to land autos on him. You can get autos on him. You're good. You have your ult up in 2 seconds. You can use it if you feel you need to. That's always an option. There you go. I would get out of this. I'd go to red. I'd look for red farm. See if it's up. It is. Clear that. Check their purple after this. Straight to purple. You're not fighting mid. You have no health, no mana. I would call retreat as well. You're going to need to back right after this, and you have to go back to gold because they're probably going to go for it. Your Izanami's not even going to the fight, so this isn't even on you. I would back right now. And try to go straight to gold. Be paying attention because you're in a little aggressive spot, but I think you're okay. Nice. Counter ward's good here. Yep. You need to get to that gold, but I think they're going to get it because your Izanami will not go to it. Oh, good steal, boys. You have your ult coming back up. Everyone's a kill target. It doesn't matter who. Try to play back here. Yeah, play back. Help him out the best you can, but don't die for it. Nice, really good use of your 1 there. He's just pathing bad. He's just dead. He's dumb. Try to clear. You want to hit 20. Your goal here is 20 before Fire Giant. Look for mid lane. Yo, Kersey, I fucking love you. Thank you for the 50 gifted. I'll hype you up again after this coaching. Don't be afraid to throw abilities at even the support. Like, you do really good damage right now. And you do have your... Don't eat... Yeah, you don't want to be in melee range. You're okay, but you don't want to be in melee range. Your Osiris is in. Help him. You can get a big, fat combo here. Wait for the Athena taunt if they're not grouped. They're group combo. Oh, glorious ult. Dude, back out. Run. Grab your Soul Reaver and then get right back out in the team fight. So you played that great. You positioned all your abilities right, but you are lining up with them. You're like in a direct line with the raw. You can move left and right. You can strafe while you're running around. You don't need to run in straight lines. But that was a fatty Kraken. I would call fire here. I would tell your team to do pyro. There's 3 dead. Like, this is the freest pyro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get really comfortable with Posiedon, I would change up my build so you could be doing these pyros and shit by yourself. I would probably... you want Divine here, so this is a little bit different, but in a game where there's no Divine, you maybe go into double lifesteal, and you're able to solo this shit. Yeah, get him to do it. Combo it. Stay at max range here. Do not stay in melee range. Always max range. You don't need to eat any extra damage for no reason. Not your job. Try to combo it with your 1 to secure. Nice job. Go grab all the neutral farm, grab the mid wave, your red's up, everything should be just whatever you can find. You're level 20 now too, so your goal is to get your starter finished. Go to your red. He's probably going to die in left. You might want to tell your team to help left. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, we killed him. Nice. He still needs help though. He's going to double kill. How? All right. That is what it is. I'd call fire. I'd say let's group up for fire. Try to get your team to do it. If there's anyone around the fire from the enemy team, when it gets low, you're Krakening at like 900 HP, okay, to do it. If there's nobody around, like you know all 5 are accounted for, you do not need to Kraken it. You can help out here with them. This is a good Kraken kill too if he ever gets a really good taunt. That's definitely something you'd be looking for. Thor's looking for a stun. You can tell by the way he's playing.
Yeah. So
react to that if he goes for it. But you want to be doing fire. I don't know. There, your team's finally grouping. And like I said, 900 HP is where you'll usually ult. You can pair it with your 1, go a little bit higher. If anyone is there, you want to do that. You want to secure that. Now, if your team breaks off for a fight, that's fine. You're going to be Krakening this. I'm telling you that now at 900 HP. Okay. 1,000's fine. If you feel like 50, like no. There, you got it anyway. Your team is chunking now. The grouping is glorious. Free kill, good shit. You want to go right where your tower, that tower is already low and you have wave pushed up. So I'd say attack right lane. So if you're burning it that quick, you got to go higher. Like if you see it's chunking, like kind of double whatever number you're at. So if you're ulting for 900, then you want to ult around 2000.
Gotcha.
Because your team burnt that fucking shit. I don't know. Your Izanami went from doing doo-doo damage to real damage. Nice job. Pick one. Oh, your team's kind of venting. Keep playing with them. Do not leave too far. You can do some good damage here. Nice. Nice. Really good damage. Keep fighting. Use your 2. Anytime you pop your 2, you need to be autoing. That's a lot of damage you're missing. You can fight this still. Don't be afraid. Fight this guy. I want to see you kill Kama. 2 of them and just auto his cheeks down. Hit him with the 1. All right, you have Aegis. You do have Aegis. Remember that. And your ability's going to be right back up. Use your... Oh, that's unfortunate. You Aegis nothing. You want to be Aegising when he's swooping. And when you're popping your 2 in these team fights, you're... Like, when you pop your 2, are you noticing you're popping it? Like, is there a thought process behind it? Or are you just popping it to pop it?
I want the movement speed on it. I a lot of the time, I don't even acknowledge the fact that it does a lot of damage.
Okay, that's something you need to change, because these, like, every fight you've walked up, you've 3'd and ulted perfectly, and then you kind of just stand there, or you walk behind a wall. But your 2 is already triggered. Your 2 is going to do thousands of damage in these team fights. They're not even looking at you when you Kraken. They don't even know you exist when you're throwing your Kraken out. So please use your 2 as much as possible. If it's a habit where you're using it walking up the Kraken, that's fine. But follow up the Kraken with some autos. That's literally it.
Okay. Will do.
Yep. Because I noticed you pop it like on cooldown, but you're never autoing.
We need to look for gold.
Yep. Some gold will help. You're gonna get Gold Fury. You just help him with it. And you guys all lost fire, didn't you? Ooh, that's a good kill. You're fine. Don't dance in that. You're taking a little bit of extra damage. You're fine to stay up. Just don't walk through it over and over again. You're hitting your S key a little too many times. You want to try to like move around, not S key back over and over again.
Okay.
Because you were smart to be like, I don't want to walk into this, but don't just S key back while staring at everything. Like go for a new position, you know? Like loop around the right, loop around the left, look for something more.
Gotcha.
I would get neutrals on right. I wouldn't go up that far. You're too low.
These neutrals right here?
Anything, whatever's up, just farm everything. Your team is hyper aggressive for no reason, and they're going to die. They're in the shittiest spot ever. And there's nothing to do. They're going to get pyro more than likely here, so just farm. Just go get the blue buff. Go get the neutrals. Fuck your teammates. Teammates are trolling. You're not there, and your carry's not there. They're just doing dumb shit. Back here, and you're probably going to run up the left lane while they do pyro. And your goal is to try to get Rod before the Fire Giant respawns.
Okay.
And then after you have that, you got to stay grouped, because if your teammates throw another fight like this, you'll lose the game.
Okay.
Be careful for them pathing over towards you. They should go to pyro, but you know, you never know what people are doing. Go to left lane, left lane, left lane, left lane. Go into the lane. Yep, in the lane, up the lane. Hopefully they don't walk over here. I think they might be going mid. Yep. It's just them two. You can start backing. Start backing. Start backing. They're committing. I don't know why. And 2 out and get to this as fast as possible. The Raw's not there. If you can fight this, it's a good fight. Yeah, they're backing off now. That makes more sense. Your dude farm them. Go up. Go up. Don't be afraid. You have actives. Do not be afraid. They don't have fire. Like, they have nothing on you guys right now. You even have a gold lead. Oh, take your time. Aegis, 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 Aegis. Oof. Nice. Get out if you can. Get around the wall. Back. Just get out. Take your time when throwing it when they're moving. Like, read where they're going.
This guy doing?
What the heck is he DC'd? Yeah, no. Sammy, I texted you. Just read your phone. That was a big bait. A little lucky, but a big bait. You just wiped the whole team. I think you just win now. And he did DC. Unfortunate timing for them. So yeah, when I said go up and be aggressive, they're both at half. You don't have to walk into melee range. If you watch my last coaching on the Merlin dude, like, you have range and you need to try to use that to your advantage. You don't need to get right up in their face. So like, when you walked into there, you 3'd a little late, right? Like, he was in your face by the time you 3'd. You should have 3'd from max range. That way, if you miss, you just turn around away and you don't take any damage instead of almost dying.
Okay.
So that's kind of the goal there, especially if it's you initiating and it's like you versus one other person. Max range, whatever, is going to be way smarter for you every single time.
Right.
And then if you miss, like if you missed your 3, throw your 1 out. If it hits and connects, you can look to 2 him down. If it doesn't, you can turn and run after that. If he rushes at you and it's kind of like, oh fuck, you can ult right on yourself if he's on top of you. Like you've got options. You need to just kind of remember, like, this is what I'll do if this happens. This is what I'll do if this happens. Instead of trying to figure it out in that exact moment. Just get to your team. You should be able to go for Phoenix. Big sad that he DC'd. What button layout do you use?
Default.
Do you hold the controller like a normal person?
Yeah.
You try swapping to Savage or Savage Plus. They're the same thing pretty much. So every time you use an ability, you can't aim.
Yeah.
That is terrible. It makes the game so fucking hard. So you're like always almost a step behind because you have to try to, like, if you don't plan ahead, you're always aiming a step behind, like no matter what. Nice job finishing the game. Good shit. But yeah, I would 100% put some time into Savage. It is better. Like it's factually better unless you're using bumpers.
How do I find that?
Settings, controls, and it's gonna be weird to get used to. I'm gonna tell you that now. It might take a couple days, but I'll help you when you get out of this. Anytime you swap, like you've probably played hundreds of games, right? On default, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a couple of days to get used to it, and it's worth fucking swapping. Paladin, when he pulls this up, I'll look at Berserker, but I'm pretty sure Berserker's dog shit. Claw players are different. No, I want to say Berserker might be for claw players, but I could be trolling. All right. How much damage did you do? What were your stats looking like? Because you had some really fucking good ults. Like your positioning going into the team fights was fucking glorious. Yeah, you did really good damage. We could get you having more wards out though, for sure. You held your wards for like 6 minutes because we just never took the time to go ward. All right, go to settings.
To answer your question from earlier, I have 1300 MMR.
Okay. All right, so yeah, go to your settings, go to controls. So it's right there. You'll change it. You're on Challenger right now. Do me a favor, go to Berserk before Savage. I'll break down Savage for you in a second, but I want to see Berserk. There, hold on. So Berserk is still dog shit. Berserk is trash. All right, go to Savage. Savage Plus is the same as Savage. So Savage Plus, the only difference between that and Savage is you can press both of your triggers to use your ultimate. And that is not an option for the other one. So like if you want to ult, you just pull both triggers down. So if you see here, your ultimate on this is keybound to both triggers, right? And then your other abilities are all keybound to triggers as well. So the only time you're not aiming is when you're using a relic, which is when you don't need to fucking aim because you're just going to be using beads and Aegis anyway. Or you're going to be blinking in to initiate, right? So this is going to be 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. It's going to take some time to get used to. But, I mean, if you just process the idea that I can't even aim while using this ability, you know that's bad. Like, even when I said it, you're like, yeah, that sounds fucking terrible. Like, that is not something you want to be doing.
I didn't even realize that was the case until you pointed it out.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. Scroll down for me real quick. Turn off aim assist.
Aim assist?
Yeah, it fucks you up in this. And now I'm wondering if that was... it kind of tries to help you aim, but in a game where you have to lead and there's no, like, point here, click, you don't want that shit off. Or you don't want that shit on in this. It's not the same. Like in a shooter, it's going to pull towards their head and the bullets are going to, you know, they're getting there instantly. Your abilities have a travel time. Does not work the fucking same in this game. Your sensitivity's fine. I played on 18 when I played on that shit. A lot of people play higher. Whatever you're comfortable with there is good. Everything else looks normal to me. You have vibration off, pretty much all the normal shit. But yeah, I would take some time. Like, you probably won't like it at first. You'll probably fuck up a lot, but it's worth swapping.
Okay.